I got involved in Purple maybe 6 or so years ago. At that time, it was a vehicle for taking selected investments, predominantly in the financial services area, where my expertise lay. And one of our biggest investments was in Global Trader, which at the time we saw, and we are only seeing it come true now, as sort of the new way to trade, to leverage your exposure to the stock market. And we saw that as boom times here, as it was at that stage in Europe and America. I think it's common cause now that there was a huge default in Europe in Global Trader, and that's brought about what I might describe as finally a successful turnaround. We now comprise essentially of a derivatives trading business, which is supported by a treasury outsourcing business and an asset management business on the one hand, and then as some of you might well be familiar, we're now getting really into sports betting, which is a huge growth area for us. So we're sort of two businesses: Global Trader, which has Emperor Asset Management and Purple Treasury in it, and then VaultBet, which is sports betting. Now, to characterize the last 5 years, if you look at our latest annual report, the profits over the last 5 years have gone minus 110, minus 80, minus 50, plus 2.5, and this year plus 4. That turnaround, if you add it all together, is about as big as the whole market cap of Purple. And it's been an extraordinary lesson for me to try and grow something from having fallen in a hole, which we would still say, and others would agree with us, wasn't of our doing. At the same time, that all cost a lot of money. And if I go back 5 years, this company owed 164 million. And over the years, that has reduced and reduced and reduced as profits have gone up. And as we, the shareholders, the main shareholders, put capital into the company, and we now owe something like 9 million, which is sort of almost operating overdraft levels. And so that's where we find ourselves now. Purple is listed on the JSE. It's a tiny company, highly liquid, and if the truth be known, with the turnaround behind us now, if people don't start buying our shares, I think we're going to buy them all ourselves.